Hi guys, I'm Vic, and today I'll be reviewing the HGUC Universal Century RX-77D Guncannon mass production type from the series 0080 War in the Pocket. This kit was released in 2004 by Bandai. It is number 44 in the HGUC Universal Century lineup and retails for 1,000 yen. Taking a quick look at the box, you'll notice that the logo for the 0080 is completely absent here. It just has this light pale green color square on there for some reason. I'm not sure, does that represent the series it's from or what? Painted images. Front and back shots. The visor is a dull green. CGI from 2004. Stats without line art. I guess that's a common theme for the 0080 suits. More painted shots. And another painted shot. They don't want to show you what it looks like out of the box, I don't know why, since it looks pretty decent. Anyway, no ABS and sells for 1,000 yen. For colors, the mobile suit is molded in a very vivid red for most of... Oh, dang it, that was a pun, wasn't it? I mean, red for most of the body, yellow for the chest vents, brown for part of the feet and the joints, black for part of the feet, and the cannons, white for the head, and you get some foil stickers that would normally be clear stickers, but hey, this was 2004, they didn't do it back then. Anyway, the Scarlet Team insignia and the number 6 and the yellow crotch sticker, and the forehead, the forehead Federation crest, the metallic green visor, and more 6s on the backpack. You do have to do a bit of painting. Well, most of it could be just lining, but I chose to use paint. The black circles you see are all painted, which isn't really that bad. Ditto for the turret thingies. The black circles on the backpack, the insides of the thrusters, which really, what did you expect? Yellow and gray, yellow, and some red circles on the back of the legs. They do go to the trouble of providing you with a black part under, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, so color separation is actually pretty good, even by today's standards. For articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so it can look up, down, side to side, and rotate. The shoulders aren't just on a peg, so it can rotate, go out that much. The shoulder itself can move just a little. The arms can rotate below the shoulder all the way. It's kind of tight, actually. The elbows are just on a single joint. It can bend 90 degrees. The wrists are on a ball joint, so they're pretty free. The chest is on a peg, so it can rotate all the way. The front skirts are molded together and cannot be separated, allowing it to go, the legs to go forward this much. More if you get the knee arm out of the way. Noticeable seam line. The back skirt is immobile, allowing the leg to only move back that much, and the hips are on ball joints, so the legs can move out that much and rotate at the hips. Also, at the knee, there is a bit of rotation for some reason, and it's on a double knee joint, so, well, it can only bend 90 degrees, actually. It's not bad, though, especially considering its bulk. The ankles are the real treat of this kit. Due to the shape of the ankles themselves, it can move forward. I remember it being a lot further. Oh well. Move back quite a bit, and move side to side, and rotate just a bit. They look good anyway. For the cannons, they're on a polycap hinge so they can swing down. It's not quite flush with the shoulders, just it's angled upward quite a bit, so you basically extend the cannons and bring them further down. And that looks really nice. Yeah, it just comes with a bullpup machine gun and a trigger finger without a peg or hole. Oh well, that's true to the original Guncannon, I guess, which only came with the 2 guns on its backpack, plus a beam rifle. Only in this case, they replaced the beam rifle with a bullpup machine gun. Oh well. Anyway, I painted the scope neon green. And that's it for accessories. You're buying it for the guns on its back, of course. For size comparisons, the Guncannon mass production type is 18.1 meters, which is just about right next to the 18-meter Adele and Jim Custom. On to some poses. When the situation doesn't need heavy firepower, a bullpup is always handy in a pinch. You know why the Guncannon MP type doesn't have any melee weapons? Because it has Fists of Fury! For the Guncannon's Alpha Strike, a whopping total of, 5 guns, I guess, if you count the Vulcans on the head. Hey, at least they're molded in a separate color, right? Right? Guncannon, cover fire! On it. Try using your actual cannons for a change. Overall, this is a great kit, even by today's standards. For something that came out almost a decade ago, the color separation is on par with today's high grades. The articulation is also on par with some of today's high grades, which is very, very unfortunate. But in this case, it's adequate for most poses. The accessories are accurate to the anime. And really, the only flaws I find are the seam lines that appear on the knees, the thighs, the forearms, and the top of the shoulders. So really, if you're a fan of how it appeared in the anime, okay, and that's not the best criteria, considering its 2 or 3 second appearance in 0080. It mainly consisted of it getting shot down by the camphor and then crashing. But if you like the design, if you're a fan of Fetty Grunts, if you want a cool looking gun cannon, then yeah, go for it. It's only 1,000 yen, so it's really cheap. And the kit itself is fantastic. So this is Vic, and I'll see you guys at the next review. Bye.